We're going to talk about distribution challenges and what a craft distiller or distiller of any size needs to know when they get into a distributor relationship.
Do you have documentation of the expected responsibilities of each party? Are their goals and objectives? Is success going to be measured on their part, and how is it going to be measured by you? Really a failure of craft distillers to believe that a giant distributor is going to have their bottle, their portfolio inside of their backpack and present it to every single customer that they see. That is not a reality of the distribution world. At a bare minimum, distributors should be responsible for getting product from the distribution floor to the retailer when the sale takes place. But ultimately, the distiller is responsible for the sales. As much pressure as that puts on you and as much difficulty and financial burden on the distiller, the reality of it is that you are responsible for your own sales and you can use the distributor as a tool.
A distributor is a government required middleman that gets your product from you as a supplier to the distributor to the retailers. They call that a depletion. So, at a minimum, a distributor is just supposed to take the orders from the retailer and then satisfy that order. That the expectation of actually making the sales and working with the account falls on the craft distillers. Now that kind of goes into the idea of brand support. Are you meeting with accounts? Are you doing tastings? Are you going to an on-premise location and talking to the bartender about your story? Are you going to a retailer store where legal and doing a tasting and doing all those things with your sales team?
It is a constant challenge to try to figure out how to get distributors motivated and how to get them incentivized to go out and sell your product in conjunction with your own efforts.
You could incentivize the distributor with massive margin, huge new account bonuses, three stack bonuses, or if they can sell three cases into a retailer, they're getting a huge bonus. Or invest in your own sales and marketing team or your own efforts, and then go and try to do that. Try to drive the order with people at the retailers, at the on-premise accounts.
Say you can do self-distribution below a certain case threshold. You can do, as you know, you can, as we talked about before, you can have your own gift shop or visitor center or tasting room business, and the margin there is much higher. But the reality of it is that everything that you think you can do with money, the heritage distillers and heritage brands are going to do more of.